actually seen everybody already. I did crate tux last night. They said we were going to get down to 18. We're not getting back up very warm today. He wasn't miserable, but he wasn't loving it either, really. Hey, bud. But you had an 8-hour break from the cold. And, of course, Marty and Stripe were in the house. And Morris is loving his ball on top of the heating pad. He's all snug as a bug inside the ball. So that's all good. Hi, Morris. Good morning. Good morning, honey. Good morning. Yeah, you're not hungry? You haven't had anything. You haven't had anything. You should eat something. I'm gonna feed the chickens and then I'll swap the water out. Dang, I don't have on a hat this morning and it's cold out here. I've been in the house. Here come the chickens. I forgot to carry their food out with me. Let me go get their food. I'm in a pretty good mood this morning. I've been singing all of the songs on the Village People Go West album, not just the one everybody else knows. Yep, it looks like winter. Well, I have been all up and down with the forecast too. It's going to be only a coastal event to now they're saying it's moved back inland a little bit. I think we're going to see a snowflake. I think we'll see a snowflake. I don't think we're going to see a lot of snowflakes though. Please surprise me. Good morning, Gray. Watch out for Mom. Mom's been listening to music this morning. I'm in a good mood. Of course, I had to go from Village People to ABBA. Here you go, sweetheart. Good morning. Hi. Hi, sweet pea. This is going to be my next project. I'm pretty sure I've decided to build it as is with one subtle change about the base plate color from gray to green, which I'll talk about more later. I'm going to take out the bags, do the usual. This is what's in here. And it's 4,114 pieces. It's probably like 20 bags again. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to check out what's in the box before we go for our walk. David's coming to have dinner with us today. It's an early birthday celebration. I've got the piece of meat in the oven. We're going to try to eat it too so he can get back home before whatever snow we have, flake or more, starts. They've upped the total a little bit. Like we might really see an inch now. Time will tell. Who knows? Anyway, the Natural History Museum, that's what's up next. This is one of those boxes that is so big that they put the packets in the bags, in some of them inside a secondary box inside the box. So this is bags 15 through, get this, 33, baby. And I guess 1 through 14, so roughly half, but not quite, must be in this box. So I'm going to put these back in the big box because there's no way I can get them all out on the counter at one time. And then I'm going to unpack the box that apparently is the box that I need to start with. 33, though. Wow. Here's bags 1 through 14. Here's the huge instruction manual, which I had to open up to get to the flags. We're going to call them flags. They're not stickers. That go here on the front of the building, the advertisement stuff for Explore the Future and Go Back in Time. The instruction manual came in this. The plates were loose in the white box. So this is a 48 by 32. It's 48 wide. It's a base plate and a half wide. But every building I've done is on green. I don't have buildings on gray. So typically I swap that out. I don't happen to have a 16 by 32, but I've got two 16 by 16s. And actually, this is the way the small piece goes on the right in the instructions, but I studied the instructions, and if I put the two small pieces on the left, that will be plenty sturdy in my estimation. So I'm planning on using the green. I'm serious. I don't have any buildings that aren't on green, so why start now? We're out here at South Park. Try to get in a 30-minute walk. Do the pogo loop twice. Go a mile. You know, this is not fun walking weather. There's nothing about this that makes us want to be out here longer than we need to be, but yeah, just couldn't quite time that right, but Hawk landed on the power line up above us, was looking very majestic there. David just pulled up. I had messaged him. We were running about 5 minutes behind, but we got in a mile and 27 minutes in 25-minute miles, something like that. But I sat down for a little bit. I think we were in 24 second. We were moving pretty quick today. We picked up the trash, but I was feeling better than usual. I was moving a little faster. I don't know. I listened to all that music at the house this morning. It got my blood moving, and then I was just in a good mood. I can't help it. I think if you're feeling sad, you should put on whatever music you love, whether you feel like listening to it or not. I find I can't listen to music I love for very long without it making me feel better, even if I'm in a grumpy mood. So I recommend music.
Ah, good to know.
I haven't had a chance to read Greg Fischel's report yet, but he said the trend is positive for snow lovers, and he doesn't joke about snow for clicks. So I'm not worried. I'm thinking that means we might see something more than nothing now. I'm prepared to not go anywhere tomorrow except for maybe a walk in the woods. Hello. Hi. The house is smelling awesome. You're going to like it when you go in there.
Sure I will.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Are we ready for a little bit of craziness with the snow?
I hope so.
Yeah, well, Greg Fischel, the guy that's been forecasting here for over 35 years, he just said the trend is up. Positive trend for snow.
Yeah, well, before I left the house, I was watching the WRAL.
Careful,
news, and
it's
now
a
we're
little
up to
crunchy.
1 to 3 inches.
1 to 3. Bring it on. Well, you know what? We're in the right part of the county this time. That we're in that tip on the bottom. Yeah. We're closer to I-95, so we're in the tip. The only thing left from the meat basically is the bones that were on the one end. We demolished the rest of it. We'll have cheesecake in a bit, but I've got David a few birthday presents off the 3D printer. All right, here it is, because everybody has to have something to unwrap on their birthday.
Yeah, no, there's multiple things.
There's multiple things. Well, you know, it's me.
Yeah, that's kidding. If one thing's good,
I haven't been showing them on the channel because then that would spoil it. That would spoil it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's Starship Test Flight 1.
Patch.
That's the mission patch.
Nice.
3D printed. I'll take a picture after he gets them laid out on the table.
That is awesome.
You might need some command strips maybe for the wall. Just put them up there. Yeah, I would just command strip them. Okay, but there's another part of that, but you'll see it. That one is a celebration of the booster catch, and you'll get it in a minute when you open the other half of it.
I didn't know that.
That one looks better from far away. Right, that's the one that came off the printer this morning. Nothing like printing until the very last minute.
Just read the instructions.
Just read the instructions. The drone ship.
I might use that as a new coaster.
Yeah, that's what it's meant to be. That one was a hard print to get to adhere without messing up the design.
Aha.
So, right, for test flight 5 to commemorate the first booster catch. Oh, wow. See, now I told you after you put it in the frame, it's pretty darn cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy birthday. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see. The darn camera, sometimes it just doesn't want to cooperate. But yeah, the drone. This is pretty thick, so we had a little bit of adhesion problems with it. And this was a tube. This I printed this morning. It's a 2-piece print. I wish I could tell the guy, can you make it in English instead of European date? But that's okay. We all know it's October the 13th, and then this guy. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that.
I wish they're not all out there. I wish the guy would have done a test, would continue the series. I should post a picture and say we need each patch from each flight so we can put them on the wall. Yeah. You guys need out for a minute? You're not going to want to stay out there long. You're not. Here, I'll let you go. David's going to go on home before the weather starts. Oh, there's Morris. Hi, buddy. There's your friends. There's your friends. I'm probably going to take the chickens a little bit more.
Tux is.
Tux is, he's over here. Aren't you, buddy? He's in the, see that black blob at the back of the...
Oh, yeah. Hi, Tux.
Hi, there you are. He goes, this is my spot when it's really cold. I like it. I get to pick, and then they just, move out of my way. I'll bring you in a little bit, okay? You don't have weather on your car, do you? Oh, you've got weather. I don't have weather. You're the second Tesla owner today to show me the radar on your car screen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's well, not
Is
even,
it on Don's?
Not unless they went and added it back to what, the Intel cars. Yeah.
Well, it should have been part of the latest update.
All right. Well, obviously that's not hitting. Obviously that's not hitting the ground yet.
Yeah.
But it's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. David should have a 2-hour cushion to get home before it's worrisome.
I believe I'm good.
Yep, I believe you are too. Bye. Tell the car to do a good job driving you home.
Yep, I'm going to start FFD right in the driveway.
Yeah, David said he got down the driveway with just a couple hesitations, and Eagle 5 pulled up right in front of the garage like Jules. So should know what it's like to be here. Been here enough times. Car should have learned the driveway. He's trying to engage. Well, we aren't having good luck up here at the top lately. Yeah. Don had to get 3 or 4 more feet closer. See what happens. Yeah, that's about where Don's been being offered it. Yeah, it likes to go really close to that freaking tree. Bye. It's cold. I definitely, like I said, Tux was in for about 8 hours last night. He will definitely be in tonight too. I guess Stripe went around from the other side of the house and is in the front yard there. Hey, buddy, you come to the back door when you've had enough fun. Is that now? You went back in. Because I'm just sitting here shivering, so I'm headed back to the house. I'm going to do at least bags 1 and 2 while I wait for the first snowflake. Don is checking out his eyelids right now. I'm tempted, but in a little while, I want to start my Lego project. I'm on bag 3 now, and there are hidden dinosaur bones in the basement of the museum. Well, that's the first 3 bags. I'm not sure if I'm stopping or not, but that's what I got for now. There's also cheese and a mouse in the little mouse hole here up underneath that plate. I completed bag 4. I'll be back with bag 5 tomorrow. Hopefully looking out the window with lots of snow out there. Yeah, right. Johnny's actually seen snow down at the school now, but supposed to be here around 7. And Don said he saw a flake when he went to the garage to pull my 3D print off the plate. But only 1 flake so far. Not fair if it comes down at night and we can't enjoy watching it out the window. It's 7 p.m. and right on cue, we have a few snowflakes.
Wow, pretty. I get to go to the garage to do something with the 3D printer. But it's like a winter wonderland out here. She'll be very happy when she comes out tomorrow, sees all this snow. Hopefully it'll still be here. I think it's cold enough. I think it will be here.
It's pretty out here. You can see it falling underneath the light. Very nice. Rosie, well, the Ring camera told me that Stripe was up here, and he snuck out on Dawn when he went to the garage, so I rescued him. Very nice.